Hello and welcome to Meribook, the only tool you need to document, distribute, and profit from the knowledge that you have. So in this video, I want to help you get started by adding a new book. I just want to show you the couple of books that I have in my account here. And what you can do is click on this Add Book button to start with your first book. But before we do that, I want to go back one step and help you organize your content a little bit, because the way Meribook is configured or set up is in a book chapter section format. So basically, knowing a little bit about your outline will help you organize your content much better. So in this example, I want to show you how I would take, say, a Facebook article that I'm going through and organize it into my book and make it a process, something that we can use over and over again. So what I did is I was searching a couple of articles. One was on Business Manager and how to add or remove a partner, and I ended up finding a couple of pages here that says request access to a page, and then I also found couple of videos on how to request access from Facebook and how to accept access from Facebook. So that gives you a general idea of the area that I want to focus on, which is Facebook Business Manager, and more specifically how to request access to a page and how to give access to a page. But Facebook itself is a big platform, and there are many areas that you can learn and document to improve your marketing for your business, or if you're an agency, your process to onboard clients. So what I did was I searched up John Loomer. He's a Facebook guru, and right now Facebook attribution is the big deal because they just came out with that. So right off the bat, we can say, well, within Facebook, there is the Business Manager, and now we have Facebook attribution. And if you hover over some of the training that John provides, you'll see that you have optimization, you have scaling. So those can be the 4 items even that we can get started with in regards to Facebook. Business Manager, attribution, scaling, optimization, and organization and scaling. So with that in mind, I'm going to come back into Meribook, and now I'll click on Add Book. So now at a higher level, I want this to be Facebook how-tos. Okay, so that's the generic tag I want to give it right now. It doesn't matter, you can change it later on. And now we've created our first book. And at this point, you'll see that there are no chapters. And just based on my previous outline, I can say I want a new chapter that is about Business Manager. Okay, and I can create that chapter. And within Business Manager, I can say add or remove a partner, right? So I'm just going to copy that, come back to this site, and add a section. And here I'll say add or remove a partner. I'll go back to this page. Now I'll just copy this whole thing. I'm just going to copy and paste this just for an example. And I'll scroll down just a little bit, paste it in there. And the reason I scrolled a little bit down is because I want to actually copy that URL and paste it on top, update that section. So now in my process, I have Facebook how-to, and I have Business Manager, and within Business Manager, I have add or remove a partner. Okay, so with that, I can even say how to accept the page, so I have a couple of videos. So depending on how detailed you want to be, we can go back and say I want to add a new section, and I can say let's do this one, how to request page access video. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to click here. This will be my second page, and in here I'll come back and I'll say share. I want to get the embed code, copy that, come back in here, there's source, and I'll paste that in, update. So now that should display YouTube video, and within Business Manager now I have two organized pieces of content. So let's say you wanted to have the video first, so I can update that, request page access, and then I can see the video right there, and I can see the section right there as well. So that's how easy it is to get started with creating your first book. I just created Business Manager as my chapter. So going back to my previous example, I can say I want to create one for attribution. Create that chapter. So there you have it. I have a Facebook attribution chapter, and then I can expand on everything that I learned about Facebook attribution and put that into my sections. So hopefully that helps you, and that gives you some context on how you can start organizing your content. Thank you.